What's up, crypto kids? How y'all doing today? I'm just coming at you with a little bit of daisy excitement here at EndoTech at the moment, looking through all the different stuff and spent a lot of time on this site. It is very interesting and very deep, and they have a lot of different information on here that you can go about. Here's the AI engine pumping its way away, and they have their little different feeds, what they got here. And if you want to find out where they're from, you can see here like this. Particular feed here is straight from CoinMarketCap. This one is a representation of our estimation of order execution quality on 10 average execution slippage in percentage, average execution delay in minutes. This is, some pretty serious, awesome stuff and real deal trading. And this is the coolest smart contract that is ever come to Tron, and I think Tron is the perfect place for it. And there's been so many dApps and so much great development on Tron, and there is such great use cases with Tron and its ecosystem and all the great things involved in it. But this is the adult version of those contracts, right? I mean, this is basically backed by a company. None of those other contracts or none of those other companies in those contracts are backed by EndoTech. EndoTech is, since 2012, has been just making crazy results, right? I mean, their portfolio of algorithms, you don't see losing algorithm here. However, you do have drawdown munch, so it's real trading. All the if you go to you got the portfolios, but then you also have, if you click on the individual ones, you have the performance, you have the history, which, shows all the different trades and the performances of those trades. And, it's like since 2012, these guys have been, showing the trades. Sorry, I went the wrong way. And been, a super solid company earning for people. None of their algorithms in the end lose out. They are AI driven, and you can see here they do have drawdowns, and there is months where you do have drawdowns. That's what real trading is. And this is like trend trading, which is the type of trading I am best at. It is and it's what whales do, really, right? You're basically following market cycles, and their AI is, what it does is it's expertise is picking out and identifying those trends, right? And so what basically you go through cycles, right? You have your uptrend, downtrend, accumulation, right? And what whales do is they come in, they accumulate, and then they wait for that uptrend, sell at the top, short on the downtrend, long on the uptrend, and a lot of different whales will actually hold that. It's not really what they're doing here. Here they're just analyzing, waiting for the trends, waiting for the whales to make moves and then to ride those waves. And it's any performance you click on here, some of them are outrageous and some of them are just standard. And what they do is they create a basket of these algorithms, and with these algorithms they going to switch back and forth or utilize a whole bunch at the same time, and create some super solid steady profits. So to where most of these other smart contracts you see out there, there's no, they have a coin, maybe there's no coin here. We don't need a use case for a coin. We don't have to worry about becoming a security, right? And a lot of these they have a coin. It's an ecosystem. It's Tron in, and then maybe you buy their coin and then you trade it. You move it around and put it in through all the different dApps that they can come up with and play the different dApps, and that's basically been most of the smart contracts, right? It's been like proof of weak hands, but on Tron where there's no fees, and they have really, like, with some of these newer ones like Ellipsity especially, I think has really figured out a lot of the a lot to make it, last for a long time, but they're still paying out in their coin, and you're basically, dependent upon other people purchasing that coin from you. There's none of that here. This is just Tron, and it's your money's in dollars when it's in here. It's denominated in dollars, but you will, you're paid in Tron at the current market price. You could sell it, immediately get into Bitcoin, immediately get into Ethereum, or take it, cash it out, anything that you would like to do. But EndoTech, like I said, been trading since 2013. This particular strategy we're looking at right now had an annual return of 2,000%. So, a lot of people are really bummed out. They feel like they missed the train on Bitcoin, and, they're trying to stack as much as they can, and then it just ran away, right? We got 21%, in 21 days, we got a full doubling on Bitcoin. And you can see a lot of these altcoins very likely could follow. However, what I'm trying to say here is if you did miss out on your thousands of percents that you could possibly earn from Bitcoin, this is a good chance for you here. And the your package never expires here. There's no package. It's levels. You purchase a level, 100, 300, and then move up from there. But as you're purchasing, as you want, watch the other videos. But if you want to, as you move up the levels or don't move up the levels, that money's yours. It's there that's your money. It's a real trading account. It doesn't expire. So and you're paid out in dollars. So when the dollars are paid out, you transfer that over to Tron. There's no coin. You're not dependent on someone else buying it, right? And then with a lot of the different contracts you'll see with different stuff that has been on Tron in the past, if you don't get in early, possibly do some recruiting, you're not gonna, your chances of ROI are not even that good. And a lot of that's why you see people, the YouTubers all the time saying you got to get in early, It doesn't matter if you get in early here. I mean, it helps, but it just helps because you're earning more profit. You have more chance of spillover. The 50% of your funds or 70%, depending what level you're at, they're in there trading, right? And maybe that doesn't sound like a lot that you have, only 50% of your funds in the trading pool. But the other part that goes into the other side is funding the AI, which is the whole point of this. The whole point of this crowdfunding model is that we're funding this technology that's going to increase all those algorithms I just showed you by 2x, 3x. They think that Daisy will make those algorithms go 4x. That's pretty crazy. Look at the algorithm we just looked at. Could you imagine 4xing that? Or even the smaller algorithms, the 500% algorithm. Could you imagine 4xing that? Now, what I was saying about so half of your money goes into, if you're in the 50%, some of it's 70% in the trading pool, depending what level you're at, like I said. But on the portion that goes into the Daisy crowd, that money is helping you because it's funding the AI. That's how the AI is getting funded from that side, from the matrix side. But you also get 2 levels, even if you don't recruit anyone. If you recruit a couple people, you get a 3rd level. But if you just those 2 levels and you never recruit anyone, the likelihood of getting spillover in something this huge is great. And you will you'll be able to, every time the people below you, even though you didn't do anything to get them there, that's just part of the system. That's how it works, right? And those people, every time they upgrade, you're going to get something. Every time they do something, you get a little piece of that, just like I do. And if you share it, like I'm sharing it here with you, and you believe in this company as I do, then you'll earn even more. You'll open up those other levels. I am going to be doing a team rotator to help you guys open up those other levels. I purchased a whole bunch of advertising, and I'll be using, my profits to purchase more advertising, because the more that I can build for you guys, the more, if you think about it, as I can help you open up a 3rd level, that opens up commissions for me, because you're going to be earning more. You're probably going to, buy a higher level. That's going to help me out too. So we're really all working together. Now, finishing here, the money that goes into that Daisy crowd, like I said, it's funding the AI, which is going to increase these algorithms, which is what our trading profits are earned from. Also, you're going to get those 2 levels of people of referrals in the matrix that are going to help earn you some money there, where we're all working together. Now, on the other side, 50% of your funds, or 70%, depending on the level, will go into the trading pool that will deal with these algorithms. Then they'll apply the AI to it later down, or the super, we already have AI. What they're going for now is super intelligence. And you can watch some of the different videos on the page I put together, link in the description, where Anna talks about it and how AI in trading works and all that good stuff. But that money that goes into the trading pool and is going through those algorithms, that's yours forever. That's your package, right? That's not your level, and you're going to be earning from that. Now, you might think, I don't want to only earn from 50% of my... Well, if you're earning 200% somewhere else on 100% of it, but you're earning 400% a year on this 50%, it would be the same as 200% on the whole entire amount, which is far more than you would earn anywhere else. Now, for an institutional investor to get involved here, they have to pay a $125,000 fee. That's not even in their trading account. That's just a fee to have access to the EndoTech technology, to be able to hook it up to their accounts with the APIs and get all those trading algorithms that I showed you. Then they can load up their account only up to $10 million, right? So you need like a million in there to make it work, but $125,000 just for the license, and you have to give them 25% of your profits. And they watermark your accounts. You have to let them do that, and so they know if you didn't pay them. If you ever didn't pay them, you're out for good. No one has ever not paid them because the money's so good that no one wants to stop, right? Of course, you're going to give them the 25% because you want to earn in the following, in the following contracts, right? You want to keep this going. The people who are in this, they don't stop. Like, they're in here for good. They're earning crazy amounts of money. Once you get involved in EndoTech, you gladly pay the $125,000 a year. But we don't have to do any of that. But you can see what I'm saying. Not all of their funds are going into the account, and 25% of their funds are going back to the company to help, pay EndoTech, pay the salaries, pay the people, pay the company. Companies are here to make money. These guys have huge visionary plans with billions in the works, and they plan to be very good for crypto and very good for for all. It's pretty exciting. I don't know if you could tell that I'm excited about it, but so the launch is set to go, and they're going to put all like the leaders in there, and I am going to be involved in that. And if you're on my team, get on my email thing, then you know that you'll be getting a video to show you how to, that's just for you guys. I don't think I can put it on YouTube. That will show you exactly how to do everything in the back office, because when they let me in a little bit early, I'll make that and pop it up as quick as I can. Won't have any production or anything like that, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, super excited here. Hope you guys are as well. The launch is about to start. Get your Tron wallets ready and be ready to go. I will email you. Appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Crypto Music is going to catch you guys on the flip. Hope you're having a heck of a great day. As far as the regulation thing, I was going to say, in Israel, they have like the ISA or whatever it's called, that the regulatory body there, that anyone can audit them. Like, you can audit any company in Israel. Remember, Israel is only about the size of New Jersey, so anyway, not that it has much to do with it, but it's easy. You can't get away with much there. The whole point is the regulatory bodies happily audit anyone for anything that they want to, and they're also we have it can't be named as of yet until it's finally launched, but there is a major auditing house, like for big 10 financial auditing house that is going to audit EndoTech on a regular basis. So besides having proof of all the trades, the transparency here is off the charts, and this is the new paradigm, and so glad to be involved, so glad to be in early. It really is, with these percentages, this is like getting in Bitcoin early. I mean, you want to be an early adopter here? Yeah, so do I. All right. Love y'all. Out.